Rightio, good morning everyone. Look, we were planning to go spread some lime this morning, but I don't know, there's something about Jamestown, I don't know what it is. Every single morning, especially during autumn, we seem to get these persistent easterly winds, and it's always quite gusty in the morning and it seems to ease off during the day, but it's not too bad. If it stays like it is now, we can probably get out and get some done. Just hoping that it doesn't pick up anymore. I'm probably going to have to just change maybe a few gears or whatever chains over on here so we can get the desired output out of the spreader. We're spreading at about 2 tonne to the acre or about 5 tonne to the hectare of lime, so she's pretty heavy. I did have a bit of a look last night at the settings, and it said that the settings that I like, the rate I want to use, is not obtainable with that, so we'll see how we go. On other news, the old 8310T starting to look a little bit more tidy. Got the new grill going on there, gave it a good clean. It's looking a lot better than it was, put it that way. So I was looking for the book for the spreader. I have no idea where I've put it, but I do have the old handy dandy app, so we might fire that up, see if we can get the settings out of that. 1000, what are we, an 850T, yeah. Door opening 245. Right, let's have a look at this. So that one's gonna have to change, and that one's gonna have to change. Okay. Making my life hard. What are you doing, boy? Hey? Oh, this one's difficult. I need a second set of hands, I think. Why you gotta be so difficult, man? So I've just learned I could not get this chain on the other side. The easiest way to do it is to just take the joiner link off and put the chain over and then put the joining link back on. That worked a hell of a lot easier. Oh yeah, look at that. Here I was thinking I wasn't going to get the joining link on. Oh no. Oh yep, there we go. No, we're good. We're golden. We're golden. Oh, jolly good. Rightio, that's all done. Chains are swapped over. The door's at the right height, so we'll just check with the old man now and see if he's ready to go. Well, it was too windy this morning and the weather was nice, so not even sorry about it.
Hiya! Are you bringing your bucket? Okay. Do you like it yet?
Okay, this is going to be take 2 at trying to spread lime. Yesterday was Saturday. It was too windy in the morning. It's been in the low 30 degrees every day for like the last week, and we're in March now. Those days aren't going to be around for much longer, so we thought we'd take the day and go to the beach and have a bit of family time, which was really nice. But as you can see this morning, it is absolutely glorious, so we're going to head out there, and Dad's already out there actually. I'm a little bit behind the 8 ball, but anyway, what are you going to do? I'll head out there now and we'll try and combine and see if we can knock out a bit of lime spreading. That's some very white looking dirt there. Just need a nice little rain on that now and that'll wash that in. It's looking good. What a morning. It is just glorious out here. Nice and calm. It's very warm. Very warm. Not unusual for this time of the year, but yeah, it has been, like I said, we've had a week where it's just been low to mid 30s, like every day. So it's yeah, it's almost felt warmer than it has in actual summertime. So Dad had a crack at this little paddock that I'm in now last night when the wind died off. It's only about 14 hectares, but we did spread it really heavily. As you can see, like the ground looks completely white. Just as a bit of a trial, just to see how much of a difference it really makes. So it'll be interesting to see. We're going to try and wind the rate back a little bit now. And that's the other thing, because that spreader's a little bit old and it doesn't have scales or anything on it. We're just guessing sort of how much we're putting in. There's an app that you can use, which you would have seen me use yesterday, that you use to set it up. You punch in the figures that you want to put out, you want to apply to the paddock, and it sort of tells you roughly what you should be doing. But yeah, judging by how much you put out yesterday on this small area, that's nowhere near correct. So like I said, we didn't mind doing it a little bit heavy here. We purposely dumped a lot of lime here, but we're probably going to have to try and wind it back a little bit when we go into the other paddocks, because we want to get a bit better application there. And I just dropped my camera again. I drop it every day. I'm hopeless with it. Oh, I hope that audio's still working. I always look at the piles of lime and I go, oh, you're never ever going to scoop all of that up and get it in, but he's done a pretty good job, to be honest. So, how far down did you close it? I did bring a ruler with me.
What was it? I think it was up around here somewhere.
Yeah.
They're taking it back to 80 or whatever it is. Steering's working, but the mapping's not working, so I don't know what I've done.
Did you change paddocks?
Yeah, I thought I did, but whether I actually have or not.
You have to probably enter a job in.
Alright.
That's alright. It'd be really nice to have the 6510 going at the moment, but unfortunately that's still sitting in the shed with a cylinder head off of it. But this thing is just way too overpowered for this job, let's be honest. I'm basically idling along. Plus, not to mention, it's rough as guts. You can hear the cab. Kind of got a bit of a system going at the moment where I just kind of go, keep driving, and Dad just brings out a bucket full every time I go past the gate, which is pretty handy dandy. I don't seem to be doing too many trips back to the pile. Well, we just put the last bucket full in, and we've shredded some belts by the looks of that. Oh, that's nasty. I have to pull this cover off and have a look. Right, because we're only a couple hundred metres away from the house here, or back to the main yard, we're just going to creep back there and have a look at that belt. I got a feeling we've got a spare belt there for it, so we might just go back, try and I need some tools anyway. Rightio, so this is what's going on here. This belt is fried. I'm pretty sure this is the spare belt we've got laying in the shed there for it, so I'm going to try and get that on. However, this bolt going through the tensioner is seized as, and it doesn't surprise me because fertilizer is corrosive and it sits right back here. And I also can't get that one undone, so what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go get the oxy and try and heat these up. Try and speed this process up a little bit, because yeah, that's I'm not having any luck at the moment. I'm swinging on it with some big bars and she don't want to budge. Beautiful. Works every time. God. She's gonna fight me the whole way. Bloody thing, that is tight. The right thing to do is going to be to get that bolt out of there so I can put some anti-seize on it and actually get it right. better. Go, you good thing. Come on, Nan. Woohoo! She's hot. Well, I don't think we are going to be going far. That there is absolutely stuffed, that bolt. Now, there's no way, if that bolt was that seized, there's no way that that bolt is going to come out of that bearing there. I think I'm just wasting my time. I'll have a try, but yeah, I don't like my chances too much of getting that bolt out of there. I think the day might be done. Oh well, what can you say? That's all part of farming. That's what you get when you got old gear. Anyway, this bearing here, very notchy. I can just feel it clunking over, so time for a new bearing and a new bolt, I think. Rightio, I just spoke to Dad. We have called it. We'll have to order some parts tomorrow. Of course, it's Sunday. It's always a weekend when things go wrong. But we'll need to get some parts to get that thing going. So thank you guys for watching this video. It might be a little bit of a short one. We'll wait and see. When I always get fooled. Sometimes I think a video is long and it ends up being short. And often when I think they're short, they end up being a lot longer than what I think. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you can. Subscribe if you like the videos. We'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Hey buddy, what's going on? Someone had a big Saturday night.